Hey guys, what's up? It is Siberian Husky Fan, and today I will be doing an unboxing of a different system than what you're probably used to me unboxing. I needed to upgrade my Xbox because it right now does not want to play newer games. I started noticing it doing this last year when World War II for Black Ops Call of Duty was out. And I'm thinking, oh, it's just my disc. Maybe it's the disc reader. I've cleaned the system. I've cleaned the disc tray. I've cleaned everything I can on this system for the old one. I mean, it's the OG Xbox One. And it just doesn't want to play newer games. Because once Black Ops 4 came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to try digital download, see if that works. And it still acts like a butt. So it's time to upgrade, and I figure, you know what, these are on sale right now, I might as well just get myself a system. So, we have an Xbox One X here. And here is some of the info. And console, controller, 1 month's Game Pass, HDMI cable, wireless networking capability, and 1-year warranty. And then here's the back, showing you everything that it can do. So here's just some of the pros of getting this system. Now, let's see what's over here. Okay. Alright, so we are going to open up this bad boy here. Normally you don't want to point a knife at yourself. I also ordered this for the system because I'm tired of using batteries right now and going through them. So I got a charging station for the system. Okay, so I got it all out, and this is what it looks like with one of the battery packs in there. And it'll connect to one of the USB ports, obviously, but this is a locking mechanism so that it can charge fully. And there are two lights down here. Amber or orange means charging, and white means it's charged. But here is what the batteries look like. So I also forgot to mention that my system comes with an extra 3 months of gold, so I'm going to be using that. That's 3 extra months I don't have. So, we're now going to unfold a wonderful system. So what do we have here? Okay, it just tells you batteries and power and how to hook everything up. So it's like a dumbed down version. I'm trying to get everything out of the way here. Alright, let's get this. What have we here? Cords. And controller. This is HDMI. Oops. And what do we have here? Oh, the charging cord, and I no longer need a big-ass battery fucking pack, like the original Xbox One. I hate the damn thing. And now for the system. Wow, that is so small. That is so much smaller. Thank God. The system is an eyesore as is. The original one. Oh my gosh. That is so clean. This is gorgeous. Oh my. So here's the top of it. It's got a power up button as opposed to the touch button on the Xbox One I have. This is for your controller to sync up. This is where I will be putting the rechargeable battery station. And here's where you insert games. Infrared, as you can see here, and this is the eject button. And do not move console without first removing any disk inside. That I always recommend if you have a disk system. If you're going to be moving this system around, even if you have it unplugged, you're still going to want to take the disk out. Just saying. So the back, here's for the Ethernet cable, IR out. We have some USB ports and HDMI. And then this is for the AC adapter. And it really is a nice system. This is really nice. Let me go get the old one unhooked and everything, and I'll show you a size comparison between the two, because the Xbox One original is a fucking eyesore. And it has to be at least close to the same size of an Atari 5200. I don't have that system, but if I could compare the two, I would love to. So let me go get my system. Okay, so this is an aerial view of the comparison of size-wise. As you can see, the original is huge. It is so huge. It takes up so much space of my desk up there that I just could not wait to upgrade to something smaller, and oh my god. And this is the button I meant that is, it's not a button, you literally just press on it and it senses you, and sometimes it'll sense your hips as well if you're trying to pick out clothes on the side of the dresser. So, it's a hit or miss with that. The disc button is also touch. It's not a press like the system is here with its press. I don't care. I prefer buttons. So this one's a win. And then the original has all of the freaking cords you could ever want and more in here, including if you still have a Kinect. Dear Jesus, no. Then, yeah, this is all that's in the back of the system. And I dust this baby like every few months because I do not need it full of dust, and it has every square inch being used for dust, as well as, let me show you here. This is the battery pack that comes with it. That is how you plug it in. This monstrosity is an abomination, and I absolutely fucking hate it. When I realized that they still did this after the 360, I was getting kind of pissed, because I was like, why do we still need this huge, huge battery box? And lo and behold, they fixed it with the S, but also with the X. Thank God. So this system is pretty much obsolete. So I'm going to get information, any games that are left on this, because this is 500 gigs, and this is a terabyte of internal storage. So I need to get whatever 500 gigs worth of games that are on here onto my external hard drive, which is 3 terabytes, and put it on this puppy. And then I'll let whatever games I try and get in the future go onto this system for a bit, because that's a terabyte. So I use up some of that space. So let me get all this hooked up and everything, and then we'll figure out how this goes. Okay, so I just got it hooked up and everything. It took me about 2.5 hours for all of the games that were on the other console, because it was only 500 gigs, but surprisingly I had a lot on there because it was pretty full. So it took about 2.5 hours for everything to go onto this external hard drive. So now we're finally ready for me to get this all set up. I have the controller trying to set up currently. There we go, we're connected. Yay, alright. So, I decided that the PlayStation 4 is going to go on the bottom because it's not my main console, and because I do move this around a bit, and especially whenever I used to go to my dad's. I don't as much anymore, but I like to be able to have some room. Alright, I'm going to set up the information on this Xbox. Yay! I am all set up. Look at that. All set up. All my friends list is on here. And what do we have here? Let's go to my games and apps, make sure everything's on. Yep. Everything's on here. Apps, Hulu, Netflix, Pandora, Spotify. Yeah, we're looking good. My membership. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to play this for a bit, especially on the newer games, just to see how it plays, and hopefully it doesn't throw the same bitch fit that it was with my Xbox One original. So I will get back to you on that once I play a couple games on this. Okay, I am going to give you the final results as to how I feel about this system. And I love it. The graphics are smooth and they look so much better than the Xbox One original. I automatically can notice it on this screen alone, let alone when I went into a game mode and played online. It was smoother, faster, and it even sounds better through my headset on my Turtle Beaches. And it's just amazing at what difference it can make for waiting a couple of years and being able to get this system. Even though it just came out last year, it's still doing amazing. And all I can say is I'm really, really, really happy with how this went. And it is not doing the same thing it was doing earlier with the old system, which was whenever I'd go into a lobby, it would work sometimes, but then it would start making a noise in the disc tray, like it sounded like it was skipping or something. And then half the time, I couldn't get out of the loadout screen. So I couldn't vote for a map, and I wouldn't be able to change my classes, or change my character, or personalize anything. So it was weird that it was acting like that, and it would do that sometimes only after one game, or sometimes it wouldn't do it until like a little bit later. But anyways, I just wanted to say I really appreciate this system. I really, really like it, and I can't wait to spend quite a few more years on the Xbox One system and hanging out with all my buddies. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing of this system, and I will catch you guys later.